There have been some great new features on social media recently, so here's a quick roundup of what's new in May and how you can use it to help your small business. First off is Instagram, who've launched a Support a Small Business sticker for your audience to use. This appears in stories and it's a great way for people to share the word about your business. Particularly if you've got an audience who are engaged with you on Instagram, you can encourage them to share this to help you increase your visibility and the number of people that hear of your brand. Once it appears on someone's story, it will show your name as well as a preview of 3 of your posts. On top of this, Facebook and Instagram also have a few features to help out small businesses financially and help them tap into support from their communities. The new one is gift cards, which launched in the US in April and is now available for pages in the UK too. Many businesses have been selling gift cards to help them manage their cash flow and to help their communities support them during the coronavirus pandemic. Facebook's now bought this in-app. You can choose from one of 6 partner websites to set up your gift card with, and then you can share your gift card on your news feed, your page and your stories so that your customers can support you and help your business through difficult times. If a gift card isn't the right fit for your organisation, for example if you run a non-profit or a gift card doesn't match what you provide as a business, then there's an earlier update which allows pages to run a personal fundraiser. The fundraisers can be used on a personal profile or on a verified page for a public figure, a brand or a non-profit. Both the gift cards and the fundraisers can be set up by going to your page, clicking on the COVID-19 button in your menu, which will take you to the COVID-19 Resource Centre. If you look for the heading Ways to Move Your Business Forward, you'll find an option for both of these under there. Next up is Twitter, who've launched native scheduling at the end of last month. This means that you can now schedule tweets directly within Twitter itself without having to use third-party scheduling tools such as Hootsuite or Buffer. You can schedule tweets for up to a year in advance, and you can include media such as videos and photos too. But at the moment you can only schedule individual tweets rather than a thread. Lots of people will already be in a habit of using a particular third-party tool for their scheduling, but this is a nice feature for anyone who is just getting into scheduling, or equally if you want more options than you can get with most of the scheduling tools, such as tagging people into posts, which you can now do within the Twitter scheduling. It's also helpful as it shows you exactly how your media will appear on Twitter, which isn't always that accurate with some of the third-party tools. To use this, you just need to put together a tweet like you normally would, but instead of clicking tweet, you need to click the little calendar and clock button that's next to the emoji button. It will then let you choose a day and a time that you want your tweet to be sent out. Click confirm and then click schedule when it sends you back to your tweet. Once you've got some scheduled tweets, you'll be able to see the ones that haven't been sent yet by clicking on the composer, and then a button will appear to say unsent tweets, which will show you drafts and scheduled tweets. The last one for today is LinkedIn polls, which launched earlier in the month. This lets you ask a question and give up to 4 answers, and you can run the poll for between 24 hours and 2 weeks. Alongside your poll and your questions, you can also put a post as you normally would on LinkedIn with hashtags, which can help your poll get discovered by more people. There are different visibility settings, so you can set it to anyone on Twitter, just your connections, a group that you're in, or the attendees of an event. There are a couple of limits. You're not allowed to ask anything political or health related or ask people for any sensitive data. As the poll creator, you'll be able to see who's voted for which options. There's been a lot of excitement about this feature on LinkedIn. It can be a great way for you to generate more engagement, find insights from your network or your industry, or simply use as a conversation starter. So that's it for my favourite social media updates for May. For more digital marketing tips, make sure to follow us and head to heyu.digital for more resources.